Round one of the East rolls on. Game two, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Indiana Pacers playing against the Detroit Pistons. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Take a look at the Pacers. Well, they started off with a Game 1 win. Now they need to get another one here to keep the home court advantage.
And even with that win in Game 1, they can't take their foot off the proverbial pedal, right? As good as they were last game, they'll need to be better tonight to avoid a letdown.
Thomas, no good. Phillips against Kirilenko. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Pass to Mashburn. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Jackson. Over Williamson. Good D by Williamson. The Pistons on offense. Phillips with the ball. Latrey. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Here's Tinsley, covered by Petrus. Phillips against Jackson. Pass to Mashburn. Over Williamson. Mashburn, no good.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Here is Petrus. Back to Phillips. Unloads. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Now Tinsley. Pass to Jackson. Over Phillips. Jackson misses. The Pistons have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And here's Petrus. Outside Phillips. And he gets the bucket.
Continuously working in close. Phillips earning that bucket.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Pacers. Searching for their first points of the game. Pass to Mashburn. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Pistons.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Phillips with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Inside. Here's Dampier. Over Abraxia, and it falls over the rim and in.
That's exactly the spot where you want Dampier to have the ball. He's unstoppable there.
Now here's Petrus. Still yet to score. Here's Phillips. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saves the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Free throw drops for Chauncey Billups.
And what you love about Billups is that this guy's a winner. A guy his teammates and coaches trust to make the right decision.
And so Billups nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Kirilenko. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
That is just too easy for AK-47. He's a pro at knocking it down with force.
Phillips with the ball. Thomas sets a screen for Phillips. Kept alive. Thomas kicks to Petrus. Outside, Billups. Out to the right wing. To the middle. It's tipped. Outside, Thomas. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Petrus. Still without a basket. Outside, Billups. Billups with another miss. The Pacers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Ashburn, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Billups. That's to Williamson. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Kirilenko's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tinsley drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Petrus. Now Billups from outside the arc. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
Taking advantage of the opportunity to put his range to good use. Billups, very effective from behind the arc.
Outside Jackson. A 3. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by Dampier. Dampier's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Boy, that's a great job by Dampier. Just can't teach size.
Jackson against Billups. From deep 3-point territory. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the 3-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
First trip to the line for him here.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And I love the passion that Jackson plays with. Never bashful when it comes to pulling the trigger, and an outstanding 2-way player.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the 3rd. And so it's Detroit with the ball, trailing by 4. Now Petrus, still scoreless. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Indiana leading by 4. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Earlier, I spoke with the Pacers head coach. First thing we discussed was Chauncey Billups. Coach told me Billups causes problems because position-wise, you can't fit him into any one box. He's got point guard skills, and he can score as well as any off-guard. They're looking to shadow Billups at all times to try and hold him in check. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now here's Billups. He's got 7 to the wing right side. Petrus dishes to Williamson. Just 4 to shoot. And Petrus kicks to Billups. Off target from 3-point range.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Mashburn. Launches it. Phillips gets the rebound. Pistons trail by 4. Out to the wing. Williamson against Kirilenko. Back to Phillips. Trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Indiana. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
No question about it. I mean, it's all about the results, right? And if you can limit open looks, sometimes you can get into an opponent's head. So even when they do spring free, they lack the confidence or at least are distracted and aren't able to knock those shots down.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming up
Here's Billups. He's got 7. Pass to Barry. Detroit, no good that time either. Indiana leading by 6. Here is Carney. Here's Giracek. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Pass to Wang. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here is Carney. Over to the left wing. From the arc. It's good from long range. And it's a 9-point Indiana lead.
Drilling that catch and shoot. Caught it and shot it with confidence.
And here is Billups. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Indiana's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Radmanovic. He's guarded by Thomas. Kirilenko with a screen on Billups. Carney the pass to Kirilenko. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pistons trail by 9. Outside Billups. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Atkins passes to Thomas. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Barry. Kirilenko's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Kirilenko. To the inside. Pass to Wang. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 11.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Atkins. No scoring in this one. Thomas a screen. To the paint. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here is Carney, following the bucket by the Pistons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Pacers out in front. They're up by 10. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Detroit with the ball. The Pacers making the shot. Here's Atkins. Nothing on the board. Stolen away. Here's Mashburn. Pass to Carney. Here's Radmanovich. Shot clock at 6. Carney the pass to Dampier.
Once Dampier gets that kind of positioning, there's not much you can do as a defender. He's just too big and strong.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
Every team wants to have an Eric Dampier. 6'11", long arms. He can anchor you defensively as a rim protector and offensively. Can score from the post when you get it to him.
And the Pistons making a change here. Forbes checked in. And he sinks the second. Here's Atkins. He has yet to score. Pass to Curry. To the right side. A fadeaway. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from West.
Finds his spot and drops that basket.
Outside Jackson. Here's Radmanovich. Pass to Carney. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. The Pistons making a change here. Hudgens is checked in. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Atkins. Curry passes to Barry. Lets it go with a 3. Dampier pulls it in. Dampier's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Mashburn. And the layup's good off the glass. Mashburn's got his first 2 points of the night.
These are the shots you want Mashburn taking because he's that good on offense.
Here's Atkins. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Barry. West outside. Just 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Here's Mashburn. Fended by West. Outside for Jackson. Indiana moving it around. So the wing on the left. Lock at 6. Here's Mashburn. Fended by West. And that one's good. Mashburn.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Atkins. Detroit, no good that time either. Radmanovich the pass to Carney. Curry with the steal. Here's Atkins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Atkins has got his first points in this one.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The Pacers making a switch here. Tinsley's checked in. Detroit making a switch here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Tinsley pass to Dampier. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's a straight-up power move by Eric Dampier. Really impressive.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
Free throw good, Dampier. Pistons trail by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Billups. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And such a savvy player, Billups knows it's worth sacrificing his body to draw the foul on that one.
Detroit shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw drops for Billups. And so Billups nails both of them. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter to the left side wing. Now Tinsley. 6 on the shot clock. Atkins grabs the miss. Pistons trailed by 14. Outside Billups. Out to the right wing. Williamson in the post. No scoring in this one.
Point blank range, that's what you want.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Tinsley. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Down low. It's deflected. Dampier, no good. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Petrus with it. And here is Williamson. Tinsley covering. Williamson dishes to West. And it's sent back by Dampier.
Dampier can be a dynamic defender, disrupting with his size and length.
And Tinsley kicks to Jackson.
Hey, yo, right here. Screen.
Pass to Tinsley. Over Petrus. Here's Dampier. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Things are flowing for Dampier on offense, and he's taking full advantage of it.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. some changes here for the Pacers. Wang, he's checked in for Dampier. And Kirilenko's subbed in for Radmanovich. Outside Thomas. Pass to Petrus. The three. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. Pacers leading by 14. Here's Tinsley. No good on the three. Jackson against Phillips. Now Petrus. Back to Phillips. Over Jackson. Phillips, no good. For Indiana, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Mashburn, that's in there. Tinsley with the assist. Mashburn's got 6.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Williamson, the pass to Phillips. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. It's rebounded by Indiana. Mashburn's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jackson, there we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
When you're scoring forwards like Mashburn or getting assists, that's a really good sign for the offense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Thomas sets a screen for Phillips. Fires for 3. Thomas, good.
And that's how you run a pick and roll. The defense has to be on its toes when he's in that set.
Indiana leading by 16. Pass to Tinsley. And a wide open look for Kirilenko. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And, well, Detroit shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Williamson outside. And here is Phillips. Just 5 on the clock. Over Tinsley. Phillips, no good.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Pass to Wang. Now Tinsley. Thomas covering. Fires from 18. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Here is Petrus. Still scoreless. Phillips, no good. Inside, here's Jackson. Pass to Mashburn.
Yeah, and Mashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high level.
For Indiana, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. change here. Atkins checked in.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Pistons trailed by 19. Outside Thomas. Over to the wing. The shot. Pacers with the rebound. Ashburn's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
This Pistons squad struggling. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Mr. Williamson. Out to the right wing. Pistons passing it around. Here's Atkins. Takes a 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. Pacers leading by 22. Pass to Ashburn. Here is Carney. 1:29 left in the first half of the game. Lang the pass to Carney. Clock at 4. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Pistons. Williamson outside. Thomas passes to Atkins. Mr. Williamson. To stop the drought. And it's blocked by Karolinko.
He's got such great timing. Phenomenal rejection from Karolinko there.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. Indiana leading by 22. Here's Giracek. Hasn't made one yet. Five to shoot. Here's Carney. A three-pointer off the mark. Pistons shooting only 21% from the field so far. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Atkins. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Indiana Pacers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Tinsley. The three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tinsley's got the first basket of the second half here for the Pacers. Outside, Billups. Thomas, a screen on Jackson. To the middle. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Billups. Thomas got his third basket of the night.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Dampier. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Here's the three. Rebound, Detroit. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Williamson is screen on Jackson. Ball's knocked loose. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Here's Tinsley looking for Kirilenko. He gets it there. Pass to Mashburn. Here's Tinsley. He's guarded by Billups. Now Tinsley. He has 6. Oh, good on that one. Now here's Petrus. Outside, Billups. Out to the right wing. Thomas, a screen on Kirilenko. Williamson, the pass to Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Thomas got 4 points this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Tinsley. Buries it from three-point range. Tinsley's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pacers. Pistons shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Pistons have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Williamson. And he can't hit the second. Pacers leading by 23. Here's Tinsley. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Williamson looking it over. Stolen by Jackson. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Dampier. Bank shot, no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Williamson kicks to Billups. Four on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. Detroit, no good that time either. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Trains the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Petrus with it. Still yet to score for three. And that's good. Chauncey Billups for three.
And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
Here's Tinsley, covered by Petrus. Jackson has the open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Petrus, the pass to Williamson. Jackson against Billups. Thomas is screen on Jackson. Billups passes to Thomas. Count it. Good. Thomas got 6 points in the quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pacers. So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Checked in for Indiana. And here's Jackson. He's got 6. Here's Tinsley. Pocket 6. Over Petrus. Shot by Tinsley, no good. Pistons trailed by 21. Williamson kicks to Petrus. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Tinsley, buried from 15 feet out. Tinsley's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Billups. Lets it go. It's hauled in here by Tinsley. Indiana leading by 21. Jackson from long range. That's in there. Tinsley with the assist. Tinsley's got 3 assists in the game. Billups against Jackson. Billups kicks to Petrus. Right wing. Outside Billups. And it goes down 2 points. Billups has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's pure from Billups. So assertive, firing away from the mid-range.
Now Tinsley. 14 points for him. Pass to Radmanovich. Indiana moving the ball over. Tinsley up top, covered by Petrus. They grab their own miss. Shot's good by Dampier.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
Now here's Billups. 14 points for him. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Tinsley. Pass to Kirilenko. Now Jackson. Fires from the line. Dampier flanks the putback jam. The Pistons have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Back to Williamson. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists tonight.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. Radmanovich kicks to Carney. Pass to Kirilenko. Here is Carney. 6 points for him. Thomas with the steal. It's Thomas on the wing. Here's Atkins. Williamson outside. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Giricek. Still without a basket. Kirilenko kicks to Carney. Here's Radmanovich. Shot clock at 3. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Giricek. Indiana again missing. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
Take a break.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
That's good from Petrus. Barry's checked in for Williamson. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Here's Giricek. He has yet to score. Pass to Carney. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Curry's checked in for the Pistons. Pistons trailed by 19. Here's Atkins. Fires the 3. Wang pulls it in. Wang's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Kirilenko. The teardrop falls in. Kirilenko's got his 2nd bucket.
And the floater is such a useful shot to have in your arsenal. It's extremely difficult to defend.
Here's Atkins. First ball movement by Detroit. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Indiana leading by 21. Over in the corner, Kirilenko launches a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kirilenko's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
1:12 left in the third. Thomas a screen. Atkins passes to Barry. Here's Atkins. Shoots the three. Picked off in midair. Carney with the bucket. Carney's got 8.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Here's Atkins. Down low. Here's Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Decided there was no need for a soft finish on that tape.
Here's Giracek. Pass to Carney. Here's Giracek. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. And Indiana, another three.
Great court awareness there to find the open man.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Atkins. Right side, Thomas. One second left. Misses at the rim. And so it's Indiana rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Right back after this break. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Here's Atkins. Inside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Ashburn's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's Jackson with the three. David West grabs the miss. The Pistons shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Here's Atkins. Phillips inside the line. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Carney. Now Tinsley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mashburn. Second chance shot. The shot will not fall. West with some nice D. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Hudgens. Tinsley covering. Fades. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Pacers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Carney the pass to Tinsley. Outside Jackson. Atkins grabs the miss. Left side, Billups. West setting the pick for Billups to the middle. Got a piece of it. Out to the wing. Pass to Barry. There's the triple. Dampier pulls it in. Dampier's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And he gets it back.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Indiana making a change here. Kirilenko's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Atkins. Driving the lane. Stolen away. Pass to Tinsley. And he banks in the layup. Tinsley's got 15 points in just the second half.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Here's Atkins. Pass to Billups. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Jackson.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Chauncey Billups. And so Billups nails both of them. Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Atkins. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Mashburn. Jackson with it. Here's Mashburn. Over West. Mashburn no good. Barry the pass to Atkins. Outside Billups. No good from outside. Pacers shooting about 42% so far. Dampier. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Boy, I tell you, I love when I see Dampier with that kind of force down low. Nice throwdown.
Here's Atkins. Pass to Billups. Over Jackson. Billups, no good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Pistons shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Outside Billups. Picked by West. Billups attacking. There's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Barry's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's just excellent awareness right there. I mean, sensing the defensive overcommitment and then taking advantage of it, that's good basketball.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Tinsley. Here's Mashburn. Shot clock at 5. Looking to get back on track here. West with some nice D. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Billups against Kirilenko. Now here's Billups. Defense right on him. And Kirilenko sends it back.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
Shot by Tinsley, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now here's Jackson, following the shot by Chauncey Billups. Pass to Tinsley. Here he goes. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession.
Kenny Thomas, Corliss Williamson, Mikael Petras.
4 on the clock. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Pass to Williamson. Now Billups. Thomas, a screen on Jackson. To the inside. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Billups. Billups has got 6 assists here tonight.
Terrific work off the screen.
Jackson against Billups. Pass to Mashburn. Good on the shot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And, well, Detroit shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. And here is Williamson. Billups from outside, and it's rebounded by Mashburn. Mashburn's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Shot's good by Dampier. Dampier's got 4 this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's Williamson. Billups, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Chauncey Billups. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
For Indiana, Steven Jackson. 2 shots. Two.
The free throw drops for Jackson. Admonovich is checked in for the Pacers. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Petrus. Drops one in from the wing.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Jackson against Billups. Here's Tinsley. They get it back. Dampier. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Billups passes to Petrus. And the dunk by Petrus.
And dependable at running the offense, Billups just understands his teammates depend on him to get them involved.
Billups against Jackson. Pass to Tinsley. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Williamson, the pass to Petrus. Looks for Thomas, gets it to him, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice job working that ball inside, putting the onus on the defense.
Kenny Thomas taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now here's Jackson. Detroit with the rebound. Phillips has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The drive by Williamson. And that one, good.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Indiana's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Indiana.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Tinsley. Over Williamson. The shot by Tinsley, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Phillips. Outside Thomas. Williamson right side. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's